prime time on Romantically Challenged as a newly single woman who has a different kind of commitment issue. Take a look.
Because I like you, and I'm much better at relationships than I am one-night stands.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah. I mean, once I'm with a guy, I tend to hang on for a long time. Yeah. The first boy I ever kissed, I was with all through high school. And the first guy I had sex with, I was married to for 15 years. And now there's you.
Please welcome Alyssa Milano.
This is a different dress.
Hi, everyone.
Similar, but different.
Hey, girl.
This is so beautiful, isn't it?
You look beautiful. It's nice to see you back on TV in a funny show.
Oh, it's funny.
But I got to ask you, girl, Romantically Challenged, it airs right after Dancing with the Stars, so I know I want to do that show. You ever thought about doing Dancing with the Stars?
I'd be really good at 80s Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah?
Like, if it was just 80s moves, I think I'd win that. Like, if it was just, like...
Cabbage patching around.
Yeah, only the Cabbage Patch and the Running Man, I would win it.
And don't forget the shopping cart.
And the little shopping cart. No, I have to say congratulations. We want to congratulate you because you got married last August. Yes. We got a picture of you and your husband looking at your wedding day.
Look at that, too.
You look so beautiful. Were you nervous? Were you calm? What?
I was nervous. I was happy nervous, but I was so calm.
Yeah.
Leading up to it, we planned for about 9 months, and you know, the hard part was finding him. The rest was sort of like,
very handsome.
Thank you.
You're a gorgeous couple.
David,
Thank
he's
you.
a talent agent, right?
He's
and
a talent
you
agent.
guys were friends first, so how did you know? Do you think that's why you were so calm, or when did you know you had more than just the friend feeling?
Well, it's interesting. I remember right before we actually realized that we had feelings for each other, my mom and I were sitting by the pool, and she asked me, you know, what are you looking for in a guy? And I said, I want a companion and someone that I could go bicycle riding with and do fun things with and giggle and laugh. And then I went to dinner with David like 2 nights later, and that was nothing new because we always went for dinner. And I looked across the table, and I remember thinking, he's this guy. He has all of this.
Really?
And then I panicked. For like 2 years, I panicked, though.
Why?
Oh, so you didn't tell him you were feeling this way?
No, we talked about it probably a couple of weeks after that, and then didn't start dating for another 6 months after that. Because we didn't want to...
Were you panicking because of commitment issues? Or?
You know, it's funny because as soon as I felt... I have a hard time dating. I don't like it. I suck at it. It's horrible. And I sort of felt like as soon as I realized I had romantic feelings for him, I felt like I needed to turn into this woman that was sort of dating him and not...
And then if it didn't work out, then you'd lose him as a friend, you probably thought, too.
And it's so funny because that is exactly what your show Romantically Challenged is about. It's about this. You play a newly divorced woman. You're getting back. I mean, you're not newly divorced with your husband, but you know it kind of mirrors that. You're getting back out into the dating world. And now, do you have friends? Because I know I'm trying to get back out into the dating world. I'm nervous as heck about dating. Do you have friends like that?
Yeah, I don't think that there's one person in my life that is maybe not romantically challenged at this moment, but has been in their lifetime.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's been romantically challenged at some point. My parents have been married for 42 years, and they've had times when, you know, that there's been romantic challenges. I think that's part of love,
of course.
Conflict and growing. And
you know, I'm going to change the subject for a second because I was reading a lot of press about you and your responses to the Jersey Shore, which you got some press about because you said you didn't like them. I did too, by the way.
I know.
You know what? We're Italian girls. We don't like it.
We're passionate.
Right? That's the way we go. But you went a little further, which I thought was fabulous because there's a video on, what is it called?
Funny or Die,
which is one of the funnier websites. Can we look at that?
Yes,
I love the way that you did this.
Thanks.
Get crazy, get wild, let's party, get loud. If you wanna have fun, do something. If you wanna have fun, do something. Get crazy, get wild, let's party, get loud. If you wanna have fun, do something. If you wanna have fun, do something.
Walk in the club with no ID. Girls on my jock 'cause I'm VIP.
VIP. Your man can't do what I can do. What's your name? I'm Sky Blue. Well, I'm Red Food with the big ass fro. Never wear lenses on my glasses, yo. My first keyboard was a Casio. Ooh, look at that girl on the dance floor.
That was just adorable. I'm wondering how... That was great.
Thank you.
Yeah, does Nikki... That was good.
No, it's funny though. I follow her on Twitter, and she said once she tweeted, "I'm watching Charmed right now, even though Alyssa Milano drank the Haterade," which I thought was really cute.
Oh my gosh! You know, this, by the way, romantically challenged. Just to jump back, it's the first time you performed in front of an audience in a sitcom since Who's the Boss and Samantha Maselli. What's that like?
Yeah.
Does it respond so far?
Oh, look at me. You know, I was terrified. I was terrified. The first episode that we did of Romantically Challenged, like the whole mental aspect of going into it was really frightening because of the live audience.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I got on the stage and we started going, I had this weird sense memory of... Oh, yeah. I remember
girl,
this.
Alyssa, it's so wonderful to see you back. We're happy that you're back.
As a grown-up.
Yeah, you're a grown-up.
I'm admiring the young woman you've become. It's kind of fabulous.
And Romantically Challenged premieres tonight after Dancing with